everyone, my name is Beck. I'm your ELA for this unit, and I'm here on a beautiful, glorious Melbourne winter's day. So I thought I'd get outside and let the sun hit my face. What a weird year it's been. I don't know what this year has held for you. I don't know what it's thrown at you, but wow, we've had to be flexible. We have had to adapt, and we have all had to change in some way or another. Um, I have two girls who are in primary school, and we have had 9 weeks of online learning at home. I have effectively been homeschooling my children, as most of you have too, and what a time that was. There's a reason I don't homeschool my own children. But although there were some bad days, there was also some really good days, and there was lots of nuggets and jewels that I would really take away from the whole experience, and some things that we as a family have really held on to. Things like always, whenever we can, getting outside and doing a family bike ride. Understanding that relationships over everything are just so important. We really desire the need for that connection. So as we head into a more normal, I guess, kind of 12 weeks, as things start to ease and restrictions start to get lessened, I just really want to encourage you to continue to be flexible, continue to be honest with me about where you're at. I am here to support you in your learning journey. But also know that this whole year has just been an absolute crazy one. So we all need to be adaptable and flexible, and all need to try and support each other. So I've been teaching for over 13 years. I'm currently an emergency teacher in a couple of schools just whilst I'm on maternity leave. And I'm currently working 3 to 4 days a week. Obviously, when I was homeschooling or remote learning, I didn't have any work at all. So it's really nice to be back in the classroom and back into the schools that I really love to be in. I have taught this unit before. This unit is called Integrated Studies. It is a really interesting unit. I want you to, though, really, I guess, think of it not as integrated studies. Part of me actually finds that name really confusing. So I want you to think of it as integrated curriculum. This unit is going to be really looking at how curriculum has changed over time and how we integrate curriculum. So we're looking at the past, the present, what is happening now, and also the potential of what integrated curriculum can be. We will also be looking at theories that underpin this curriculum. So you've got 2 assessments this unit. The first one is a group assessment. So I really want to encourage you to get on top of that as fast as you can. Get into that group and get started. Obviously, for a lot of you, maybe you've all started working from home, and so working online is something that you might be used to by now after the last few months. But where you can, just try and set up a really clear communication. We did put some things in place last teaching period whereby we opened up some online rooms so that you could meet your groups on an online forum. Obviously, there's things now like Zoom, there's Google Hangout, everything that has come to be since isolation. So it's really important that you do your first few weeks of readings. These really underpin the first assessment, and they're really, really interesting. So please, please, please do your readings. Please just try and do your bit for your team. Let's really try and work together to make this unit for everybody a really successful unit, and really help each other by, I guess, sharing the load. Please sing out if you have anything that's troubling you to do with unit content. I really want to encourage you, if you've got a question about the unit, rather than email me, actually post it on the discussion board, because that way, most likely than not, someone else has got the same question as you have. I hope you really enjoy it. I hope you get a lot out of it. And looking forward to hearing from you shortly. Have a great week, everyone, and hopefully when you see this video the sun is still shining.